Welcome back to another anime review, and today we're going to be going over Sword Art Online Alternative Gale Online. Now this is I guess you can call a mini-series of the Sword Art Online. It's like a spin-off of only 12 episodes, 11 episodes, somewhere around that line. And the whole anime is basically about this girl named Karen who is pretty insecure about her height, and she goes into VR worlds trying to find a game to where she could play as a small, cute girl, right? And she finally comes across Gale Online to where she can actually be capable of doing that. Despite its dark and very cyberpunk-like aspect to the game. The whole anime basically just takes place in Gale Online, which is, if you've seen my previous Sword Art Online review, that is what I wanted. I wanted a GGO specific anime, and this spin-off brings that pretty well. The overall story, though it works and it's written pretty well, isn't anything special. It's not something to write home about. It's not something that's going to stick in your mind after watching it for like years upon years. You're probably going to forget it after a while, but it works. It's nothing special, but it works. Watching it, I couldn't really find any flaws, right? There's no flaws in the story. There were no flaws in really anything. I feel like it was made by, I don't know my facts around this, so I could be completely wrong, but I feel like it was made by a completely different studio that made the original Sword Art Online series, because I feel like some details are kind of, I guess, countering the main details of the main seasons, I guess you could say. I don't know, I could be completely wrong about all that, so just take that with a grain of salt. And even if some of the stuff was incorrect, it was not anything so massive that it was going to break the illusion. It was mainly, I guess, like design choices, really. But other than that, the anime was good. It was decent. It was definitely better, well written than the first season, and maybe just as good or slightly better than the second season. And I say that because if you've seen my last review of the season 2 of Sword Art Online, then you know that I liked the GGO aspect of it, but when they scrapped that like halfway through the anime and then continued with like the other aspects of Sword Art Online, like the Alfheim world or whatever, then it kind of started to get stale a little bit there. I mean, it was still a great story, I guess, but I really like that GGO format, and this mini season really holds all of that together. So with that, I'm going to give this rating an 8.5 out of 10, just slightly better than season 2, but not a story that you're really going to remember and, really recommend to a lot of people. But for what it was, it worked really well. So if you're a big fan of the GGO aspect of Sword Art Online, you're going to enjoy this anime. 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, this has been one of my anime reviews. I don't know why you're sticking around for my opinion. So yeah. That's the end of this video, so go fuck yourself.
I'm out. Later. Life is moving by, but I can't keep from asking why. I wanna relive all those nights. I'm gonna turn back time tonight.